the Zimbabwe National Defense Forces University's sixth graduation, and this graduation was presided over by Mnangagwa by virtue of being the chancellor of all universities in Zimbabwe. I don't know why a president has to be given all these titles. Is he capable of doing all that? Or it's just the love of titles, but failing to deliver in Zimbabwe. I think this greediness in terms of having titles, that's why I sometimes personally hate titles, because titles corrupt people. People are okay without titles. Why would one person be the Zimbabwean president, commander in chief, chancellor of all universities? But my interest is not there today. Is that I saw Mnangagwa being paraded, especially by Barakashi, attending the graduation ceremony, and the pictures taken visibly showing the son of Mnangagwa being part of the bodyguards. I think we have seen these pictures being paraded numerous times. And Chiwenga, retired General Chiwenga, visibly not present at this graduation. Out of also the pictures that I have seen, Opam Chinguri, who is also the minister of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, was also not present. What is the meaning of that? Politically, does this have meaning, or we are just exaggerating things? Let me tell you one thing. In Zimbabwe, that matters. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch. So maybe just to give you a perspective of what was happening. So today there was a graduation at the Zimbabwe National Defense University, and it was the sixth graduation. The graduation ceremony had about 205 graduates, of which out of that number only 50 were female. The university offers these following courses. It's called software engineering, aerospace engineering, aviation systems and operation, international studies, defense and security studies, conflict prevention and early warning systems, and the National Defense Course. The National Defense Course, with 32 graduates, has participants from Botswana, Kenya, Malawi, Namibia, Nigeria, South Africa, Tanzania, Zambia, as well as also Zimbabwe. Well, my interest, as I said, is not into these details, but it's important when we are doing a story to lay I mean, all the necessary details that people are supposed to hear. Now, Chiwenga was sharply not present there. Is that, I mean, are there implications of that politically in Zimbabwe? Yes, we know that to attend, especially events where the president presides in Zimbabwe, it is a sign or a show of actually loyalty to that particular president. We have seen, especially retired General Chiwenga, not attending many of Mnangagwa's events where he presides. Other ministers, especially those who are trekking for his 2030 mantra, would normally attend these particular events and make sure they are present in all these events. But Chiwenga chooses which events to specifically attend to. Especially, he goes to those events that are of national interest most of the times. When it comes to factional events, he would be nowhere to be seen. He's one of the vice presidents in Zimbabwe who has never actually twigged for 2030, who has never said anything or commented or endorsed the 2030 mantra. Maybe at some point he talked about Vision 2030 before it was manipulated, but most of the times what he always speaks on when he gets a podium, he speaks against corruption and He speaks against individuals called Ziganandas in Zimbabwe and make strong warnings on them most of the time. So him not present at this event speaks volumes on its own. It is news. It shows that there is definitely a misunderstanding between the president as well as one of his Kembo Mahati, we can say maybe he was sick or so. But when it comes to the retired General Chiwenga, not only noting this event, numerous events that are attended by Mnangagwa, he never attend most of them. I didn't see the picture of Opam Chinguri. Maybe she was there, but maybe those who were instructed to take the pictures, they were deliberately told not to include these figures. Even maybe Chiwenga, but there is absolutely no picture so far out of the that are being circulated by Barakashi. Is it part of censorship or he was not there totally? And if indeed he was not there totally, remember, if there is limited coverage in these spaces, especially of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, and when Mnangagwa is specifically going there, they are trying to limit even the coverage by the journalists in Zimbabwe because of the divisions that are currently taking place within ZANU-PF, ripping the party apart. I can tell you they are heavily injuring the integrity of ZANU-PF, and they are heavily showing that within ZANU-PF there is no center. The center is not holding, or no center of power. When it shows clearly that they are two bulls within one kraal, both calling the shots within ZANU-PF, which makes the party to be very, very vulnerable. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send our stars. Okancubi Umhlabane is signing off. Let me love and leave you. Let's meet on the other side of the live broadcast as I